Polymelia. Polymelia is a rare genetic condition that causes a person to be born with more limbs than usual. In most cases, these extra limbs are underdeveloped, deformed, or completely non-functional. However, that wasn't the case for Deepak Paswan in India. He was born with 4 fully formed arms and 4 fully formed legs. Because Hindu deities are often depicted with multiple limbs, pilgrims from across India traveled to see him and worshipped him as a divine figure. Eventually, scientists discovered that the extra limbs came from a parasitic twin that failed to fully develop in the womb and fused with his body. The additional limbs moved randomly and were not fully under his control, so doctors ultimately removed them, allowing Deepak to live a normal life. Myostatin-related muscle hypertrophy. Myostatin-related muscle hypertrophy is a genetic condition that gives people extraordinary muscle mass and strength. Those affected can have more than twice the normal muscle mass of an average human. It's caused by a mutation in the MSTN gene, which normally limits muscle growth. When this gene doesn't function properly, muscles continue to grow unchecked. One famous example is Liam Hoekstra, who could do a pull-up at just 8 months old, had visible abs by age 3, and could lift 3-kilogram dumbbells with his arm fully extended. Remarkably, this is one of the few conditions on this list with no known medical complications. Hyperthyesthemic syndrome. Hyperthyesthemic syndrome gives people an almost unlimited autobiographical memory. They can recall enormous amounts of random information, such as what they ate on a specific day years ago. However, there's a downside. They can't control what they remember. While they might vividly recall a random date, they may struggle to remember information they intentionally studied. Many describe their memories as automatic and uncontrollable associations. Seeing a date instantly triggers a detailed mental replay of that day. Unfortunately, this condition can make it difficult to move on from traumatic events, often leading to emotional distress and loneliness. It's extremely rare, with fewer than 100 known cases worldwide. Stoneman syndrome. Stoneman syndrome, also known as fibrodysplasia ossificans progressiva, causes the body to replace damaged tissue with bone instead of muscle. For example, if a person with this condition injures their arm, new bone forms where muscle should be. Over time, this extra bone fuses with the existing skeleton, gradually immobilizing the body. It's the only known disease where one organ system transforms into another, and it's almost always fatal. Even worse, the new bone cannot be surgically removed. Cutting it only causes more bone to grow back. Savant syndrome. Savant syndrome, often associated with autism or Asperger's, gives individuals extraordinary abilities in specific areas, such as mathematics, art, memory, music, or map making. A famous example is Stephen Wiltshire, who was able to draw an incredibly detailed and accurate map of London after flying over the city just once. While savants may excel at one particular skill, they often struggle with social interaction and communication. Congenital insensitivity to pain. Congenital insensitivity to pain is a genetic condition in which people are unable to feel physical pain. About 1 in every 25,000 people are affected. This happens because of a mutation that prevents the development of pain-sensing nerve cells. While they can still feel touch and emotional pain, they don't understand physical pain at all. Although this may sound like a superpower, pain is essential for survival. Without it, people often injure themselves without realizing it, and many affected individuals do not survive past childhood. Interestingly, there is a village in Sweden called Venga with an unusually high number of people affected by this condition. Tetrachromacy. If you tried to imagine a brand new color, your brain simply couldn't do it. But people with tetrachromacy don't have to imagine new colors, they can actually see them. Most humans have 3 types of cone cells in their eyes, but tetrachromists have 4, allowing them to see a wider range of colors and distinguish shades that appear identical to everyone else. While common in birds, fish, and reptiles, tetrachromacy in humans is incredibly rare. Some scientists even debate its existence, though at least one woman has been documented with an extra cone type in her eyes. Trichodento-osseous syndrome. Trichodento-osseous syndrome is a rare genetic disorder affecting only a few thousand people worldwide. It causes bones to become extremely dense and durable, reportedly strong enough to break baseball bats or withstand car crashes. This is due to a mutation in the DLX3 gene, which affects bone density. However, the condition also comes with serious drawbacks, including fragile teeth, brittle nails, and dry, curly, flaky hair. Despite this, scientists are studying the disorder as a potential treatment for osteoporosis. Hyperlexia. If a child between the ages of 2 and 4 can read fluently and is obsessed with letters or numbers, they may have hyperlexia. While they can read words aloud perfectly, they often don't understand what they are reading. The cause is still unknown, but hyperlexia has strong links to autism. About 84% of hyperlexic children are also on the autism spectrum. Vampire syndrome. Vampire syndrome, officially known as hypohedonic ectodermal dysplasia, gives people pale skin, pointed teeth, sparse or absent hair, and dark circles under their eyes. Despite the nickname, this condition is extremely dangerous. People with it lack sweat glands, meaning they cannot regulate their temperature properly and must avoid heat and sunlight. A well-known example is Michael Berryman, who has appeared in numerous films and television shows. If you want to discuss this video or suggest an idea for the next one, comment down below.